What up, Savvy baby? Big LD, honored guests. My last message ran too long, so I'm going to shorten it up. I got
So
a buddy. He invited me to a music festival. It's a techno festival, and it's in Detroit.
Cool.
And it is long, grueling, and brutal. You got to earn your way in, and you got to cut your teeth on other events. You can't really go there as a rookie. You know,
What?
Kind of
Okay.
this
doesn't sound
type of
fun.
vibe. So he invited me. We had an amazing time. The following year, I met this gal and been with her, and she's huge in techno. She's also done the festival circuit, so she knows what she's doing. So I invited her along with. I wanted her to be there and to experience it like I had. We all went, and we had a great time. But after everything finished up, he said he didn't really want to go again next year if she goes because he felt kind of like a third wheel. Now, me and her kept we kept it friend vibes during the actual festival. I told her, hey,
you didn't suck her pussy in
I
the
don't
middle of the
want
fucking in the middle of the fucking act. What are you talking about? You kept it friend vibes,
Right.
He's gonna be the third wheel, you fucking asshole. He's there with a couple.
Oh, my old roommate did go to Coachella and masturbate in the crowd.
To what?
I think it was like Lord or something.
Like
super cut of ice. Yeah.
Like kind of just a little bit for their own, or like out in the open. Or
I think
are
like
they
in the
busting
crowd,
nuts?
like in his like
Gotcha.
jeans or whatever. I'm like,
that's wild. That's a wild move.
I don't want him to feel like a third wheel, so we got to roll with him and be all inclusive. We don't want to go off and do our own thing. But he said the vibe was totally different. For instance, me and him, we tend to stay up for multiple days on end, and she wanted to turn in early sometimes. So,
This is crazy.
yeah,
so
things have
awesome.
changed a little bit. Now, going to the next year, he says he doesn't want to go. She's going to go again because the vibe is different, and she really wants to go now that she's experienced it. She's like, holy shit, I really want to go again. So I messed up. I brought a gal to a bro situation, and now I have to deal with the consequences. I don't want him to not go because he's a great buddy of mine, and on music we get down like that. So I know it's important to him, but I also
It's
don't
awesome
want
that
her
they're
to
not
go.
gay. Everything you said sounds gay.
On music, we get down like that.
Now that she's been exposed to it, she thinks it's the best thing ever, which it is. So I guess my chickens are coming home to roost, and I guess I'm a little lost on what to do. I feel bad for both of them. I put both of them in this situation that sucks, and I'm a fucking idiot. But
Okay.
yeah, I guess some advice.
You're being mean to yourself.
I know.
I'm a fucking idiot, I guess.
Well, no, but he's being mean to himself in the way that that's also a way to deflect blame. Where I'm just so fucking stupid.
Right.
I'm just such a piece of shit.
Right. It's like take accountability
Yeah,
where it's like, wait, actually, but it's like you're not like,
It's
what do you
nothing to
want?
do with him.
What do you want? He wants both of these
Yes,
things.
he wants them, but he wants his friend to just be like, I don't care, I'll come.
Yeah.
Now, it is a weird situation because I do think there's a faux pas that look, there's nothing wrong with if you're gonna go somewhere and just it happens sometimes where it's if you're dating somebody and you have a friend who's single, sometimes it ends up being like a third wheel situation.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Who cares? The place where it's a little bit of a faux pas here is that he did take the thing his friend introduced him to, and he now made it so it's not. My general advice wouldn't be I would generally tell the third wheel to be all right, man, that does suck, but if it's just an event that he wants to bring his girlfriend to, unless you had some explicit oh, this is our tradition, then whatever. People can bring their significant others. But the fact that it was their thing, to me is, I see where the friend is coming from, I guess.
Right.
Yes.
Normally I would tell the friend if it's just a general thing, it's hey, whatever. I mean, this is just growing up, right?
Right.
This is sometimes
Yeah.
people have fucking significant others, okay. But in a time where it is kind of explicitly this was our thing. So I get where his friend is coming from.
But he didn't say that, I'm sure he asked the friend, can I bring my girlfriend to this festival? And then the friend realized he didn't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
So the friend should bring a friend.
I also
Right,
don't think
bring
it's that
somebody
big a deal
else.
because Yeah, the friend should bring a friend, bring
Wait,
somebody
so
else.
is she his girlfriend? Because
It
like
seems
when
like it.
like when he brought her, there was just friends vibe, or it's like are they just together at the?
He's with the girl.
Okay, he's with the
think
girl.
So.
I think he's saying we weren't acting weird or nothing at the festival.
Right. Like we weren't like coupley.
Yeah.
Right,
But it's
right,
like,
right.
well, it's like, I mean, as somebody who's like always fucking single, it's like, it is just, it's tough to feel that loneliness.
Mhm.
And then when you're like on a bender, I'm sure doing a bunch of drugs where it's like you're on high highs and really low lows. And
Mhm.
it's like you need somebody who's like your person.
Yeah,
And then it's
yeah.
like, oh, your buddy is actually with somebody else. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, maybe it's bring some like, is there another person that he could bring? Maybe he doesn't have any, doesn't have friends, but
True.
I'm sure it's like a music festival that it's like techno where I'm like, you could find
Find your
other
family
people.
there.
Find your plur. Have you heard of plur, babes?
I feel like maybe they could alternate years. You bring the girl, you bring them. I'm choking on damn twisted tea. It went down the wrong pipe earlier because it's so twisted.
So yeah, this is because also I would say to the friend, because I guess there's two ways this goes. Either the caller here is completely overreacting, and the guy's like, "Hey, look, this isn't really my thing. Like, you seem to have fun with your girl. Like, I'm just gonna whatever." But also, if the friend is almost doing it like ultimatum style, that's pathetic too.
Yes.
Because it's like, but and look, I get it. I've talked about this before, where it's like there have been times in my life where it's like, yeah, I'm the most emotionally immature person of my friend group without question, right? Like everybody's ahead of me life wise. Well, I would say like Elders was in a serious relationship. Our friend Christina got engaged when we were living together, and there have been moments where it's like when you're like, I've charted it at different periods of my life where it's like when you're like 23 or whatever, and someone like, and your like best friend gets a girlfriend, it's like, dude, but like we fucking chill.
I know.
And this fucking bitch is stopping us from chilling.
Yeah.
And it's like,
This lazy bitch.
She wants to go to bed?
Yeah, and-
We're doing whippets at 4 a.m., bro. Like, who else am I going to do that with?
and so this is just a tough situation where it's like your friend should not keep having that thought. Like you have to, and if you find yourself being jealous of a friend's romantic partner, you're pathetic and
Look inward.
You need
Yeah.
to grow up, right? Or unless you're secretly in love with them, then you get a pass. But either way, you have to act on it one way or the other. But it's actually so much more pathetic to be jealous of a romantic partner and not want to fuck your friend. That just means you're kind of a
Right.
brat who's like, well, I want to hang out with my friend whenever I want, even if it makes him not happy, even if it takes away the best thing that ever happened to him, so I could play fucking Xbox with him late into the night.
Well, it also seems like the friend was like, you know, not manipulated, but is like, this is like an elitist techno festival.
Yeah,
like you have
that's
to put in the work. It's like my friend brought me in, and like now I have to like live. Like also, it's like he
That's
really
another thing that
respects
confused
his
me too. What does
cool
he mean by
friends,
that?
I guess.
That's
you
true,
know,
that's
and so
true.
it's like he looks up to him, and maybe that was like the power dynamic that they had, and so it's like this almost older brother, like
Right.
being like, you got to be cool to come hang out with me.
Yeah.
But then it's like, well, you're not related, you're not dating, you're 30, you know.
Yeah.
You're at a festival.
Yeah.
You're at a techno festival.
Yeah.
First of all, just let's
Yeah.
stop there.
Let's stop there.
Yes.
That's a big
You're at a
problem.
techno festival.
Mhm.
Like, it's not that big. Honestly, yeah, they should get a little crew. Go with like a group of
Yes,
six.
go with a crew.
But it's
Go with
also,
a group of six.
It's also so funny where his friend wants to stay up and do fucking drugs all night. It's like everything we've heard about the friend makes him sound like a fucking idiot. You
Yeah.
know, where he's like, if you're gonna bring your fucking girlfriend, I'm not coming. And he's like,
Yeah.
are you gonna bring her? You know what I mean? It's
I
like,
know. But festival, I'm like, I guess I don't really go to them, but I'm like, yeah, taking drugs and staying up all night sounds fun.
yeah, it does.
It sounds fun, but also it's
I'm
like, yeah,
past
what
it.
is what is
My
turning
body
in
will
early?
die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is she talking about just going to bed at like 1 or something, probably 2 a.m. and he wants to stay up all
Well,
night?
she probably wants to go, like, it's cuddle time. After you've
Yeah.
been dancing all night and,
Right,
like,
right.
having this amazing experience, it's time to go make out in the tent,
Right.
lie
Oh.
down, and the other guy's like, I'm still going.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he should
yeah.
go find a girl at the festival. That's
Right.
what they're for. Like,
Or a guy.
Yeah.
or a guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow, how dare you?
Or something in between.
I feel
I thought you were a chaser.
I'm
Come on.
allowed to mess up because I am a chaser.
No, that's true.
What do
Chaser
you
rights.
mean by that? You have a boyfriend who's rich. We just went over this.
Yeah, but I'm
still
allowed
get
to
to-
do.
She can have desires.
Oh,
Yes,
I see. You mean desire.
We openly.
Well,
if I wanted to hook up with someone, I would be allowed. I'll say that.
Oh, nice.
But it's not. I don't like labeling it. It's just like we just talk about everything. We're not
Sure.
dead, okay?
Yeah. Well,
God.
and I would say to end this call with a little constructive stuff, whichever way you go with this, because it does feel like it's either you do crew or it becomes one or the other person's thing.
Yes.
And whoever loses out on this, you should make it up to them in some way, right?
Yeah.
Like, because we also on this pod, on the pod, we understand that you do need bro time sometimes.
Mhm.
You do need to just like, there's sometimes you do want to have a stag party of some kind. It's not everything's got to be co-ed.
Yeah.
So every once in a while,
Yes, say that.
I do.
He needs to buy his friend a plushie, and it's done.
Or the girlfriend a plushie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Either way, or go to some other festival, or go do drugs for a fucking weekend with your fucking friend.
Right. There's a lot of festivals.
There's ways to figure it out, but yeah.
They can
did
hang
pay
out
your-
with my dad. He's always going to festivals. I'm like, this could be about my dad. Honestly, this might be about my dad. Straight up.
That's what dad's up to, is going to festivals and stuff.
Yeah.
Hell
Your dad's
yeah.
cool.
Y'all haven't hung out.
Yeah. When I met him, I came over and he and Ethan were talking about cum after my show.
It's like
And that's awesome. He does sound cool.
they hook up.
Yeah, he
Yeah, we're
asked you for
freaky.
he
Yeah.
asked you for permission
Your
to
dad
fuck
and my
Marley
boyfriend
Stav.
hook up.
Oh, that's what you mean. You're still owed one from the time your boyfriend sucked off Marley's dad.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
It's awesome.
You guys operate on like a tit for tat situation.
Exactly.
I see.